Oh my god, we're gonna start already. Hi everybody, welcome to this week's vlog, even though it's a little late. Let me turn that so we don't have any glare. And everybody knows my favorite kitty, Cthulhu Kitty. We didn't do really anything this weekend. Friday we tried to do Warfighter. We got it done, but everybody was pretty sick. I don't know if we caught Disney crud, but it went through the whole house and everybody just was horribly sick. I mean, to the point where, you know, we just didn't do anything all weekend. I know I even caught it, and I never get sick. So it was really an unusual thing. The only person not to get sick was the Queen of the Known Universe. Janice still has it lingering a bit, but Mimi was sick, Justin was sick, I was sick. Of course my wife never gets sick. She's invulnerable to everything for some reason. I think maybe because she works in healthcare, so you know, she always is pretty good. But boy, we felt lousy, and we really wanted to do Mansions of Madness, and we just didn't play anything. Everybody just kind of laid around, rested, and tried to get their strength up. And actually I'm feeling a little bit better today, but not that great. Another big thing was I think overall I was just annoyed with YouTube as well. They demonetize all my war videos, so it's not even war videos. I did a review of Panzer and they said it was inappropriate. Warfighter we just didn't even bother monetizing, and I'm really debating whether or not to do any more war games because they just demonetize it, and I don't want to lose the channel. But you know, that was a source of income to kind of help soften the blow on the channel. You know, the viewership and so forth and so on, and it just it's now a disaster where I'm afraid if I keep on putting up war videos that they're going to keep on wiping them out, and I don't think they're anything inappropriate. You know, it's a game. We're playing games, so it's kind of put me a quandary, or you know, kind of like you know, an impossible situation. You know, do I just completely demonetize the entire channel and you know, not get anything to help soften the blow, or do I, you know, basically say, okay, I'm going to take all advertising off and put something up on Patreon and hope it kind of counteracts it? But then it goes against everything. What I really believe is that I shouldn't charge you guys for anything, and you're not getting anything out of it. So again, you know, it's just something I've got to sit on. So as far as, you know, Warfighter, you know, we did it anyways, but we just didn't monetize it to prevent from there being any kind of issue. Stupid tail of yours. This week, a couple things. I'm going to Miami to film Battling Brushes on Thursday. And also Friday I will be at Huracan, so we will have full coverage of all the games there. And I've got some ideas that will really set up a really great Saturday or the following Saturday, because I'm only going to go Friday. I'm pretty positive of just going the Friday, because Saturday the girls are going to Halloween Horror Nights, so Justin and I are going to be playing, and Sunday we're going to play Mansions of Madness. I think I put the date wrong on it too. So Sunday's Mansions of Madness. Friday we'll get home, and I don't know what Justin and I will do. We were thinking of doing a live war game, but we're kind of torn on that. I'll just have to demonetize it. And then Saturday we'll do something really cool. It's 1v1, so we'll find something really good that we will battle it out, since it's just him and I. So it's pizza and games. What do you think of that? I think that's a pretty good idea. Wednesday we will be doing our paint by numbers, painting by numbers. Ian, if you get a chance to watch this, I'll send you a link. just pop in. I want you to show off something, and then it'll be at 7 o'clock. I'll set it up tomorrow because I believe Graham-tastic will be joining me for it. So if he can make it at 7, that'd be great. If not, well, we'll just be painting some more or finishing up the final touches of a few things, and we'll just turn it into just a regular painting episode. So a full week. We'll get back things tomorrow. We're going to be finishing up the Mansions of Madness. We're going to be painting some of the bigger figures. So I'm looking forward to that. And that'll be live tomorrow. Tons of games to play. Tons of things that we'll be going over. I'm really excited about. Got a lot of new stuff in. We'll be showing off that. It's been a couple of weeks, you know. My grandson here, if you guys didn't see him on Board Game Breakfast, he was a riot. He'll be also on oh god, what's that other segment I do? Throat Punch Lunch. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. And hopefully we'll just get back to doing some painting and stuff like that. Thursday night, if I get time, I'll be back to start painting our next project. You do this just to irritate me, don't you? I swear, if I had the design, I'd just make a t-shirt of that damn tail. If I had half a brain, I'd just make a t-shirt and just wear it just to annoy you. You so want to be famous, you stupid cat. So that's about that. It's been, you know, it's been tough with the family being down, family pictures, the grandson, spending time with him. Then we got sick. So, you know, the channels really took a hit. Then, of course, all the YouTube nonsense, which I can't understand because 5 other people have Panzer out there and they have it monetized, and I didn't do anything more than just review it a bit. I plan on doing a couple of reviews this week, so I'm looking forward to doing that. We'll finally, hopefully, get to Mercs. I feel bad for the people that have waited for that. I just blame me 100%. It just have not felt well. And then after this weekend, it is 100% dungeon crawls. We're going back to Descent. We're going to Dungeon Saga. We're going to go back to Shadows of Brimstone. So we're really going to be pressing hard and finishing up all those figures. Matter of fact, might even make Thursday night a paint night to go over some more Descent stuff. So I hope you guys will look forward to that. Trying to think what else we got going. Did some more designing out here. Sorry the fan's on. I'm trying to find a silencer for the there's actually a quieter air unit that I can have out here. Probably the first week of October we will get back to canvas painting, because it'll finally be where I can leave it out for a while. So I've been practicing some of that, getting that going. Got tons of supplies with that. I really want to start really doing a lot of different things, and I'm kind of handcuffed here, so I'm trying to figure out where to go, what to do, how to do it, and give you guys good content. We've been kind of leveling off with subscribers, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not a self-pity thing I'm doing right now. I'm just letting you know the state of the channel. Every time I do one of these, we talk about the channel. It is your channel. And, like I said, I just kind of, when it starts not being fun, then it's just time to stop monetizing and think things through a little bit. And I think when you have to worry about the content you put up and afraid that YouTube will take away a year or so's work and 600 some odd videos, it's something to worry about. So you're kind of gun shy on some of the stuff you put out. Some of the comments, emails have been a little rough, so I got a little punchy with somebody and I wanted to apologize to them. Um, I've never been a fan of keyboard commandos that are anonymous. If I'm going to say something, I'm going to say it to somebody's face, and we'll see how it turns out. But, you know, at least they could look me in the eye, and I'd expect the same respect. Again, there's no problems. I'm not aggravated over everything. I think I just got a little punchy after a bunch of emails, and I commented on somebody that was trying to be funny, and I took it the wrong way, and I feel horrible about it because that's just not the way I am. And I'm not punchy or anything like that. You know, maybe that's a bad way to put it. Everything's good on this channel. I'm happy with this channel. You know, you have your highs and your lows, and that's sometimes kind of difficult. You know, when you think you make good material and you get no result on it, or YouTube bans it or something, you're like, all right, what am I doing wrong here? What am I not doing right here? We've got some serious Battletech stuff coming up too. Just trying to get back on track. The last 2 weeks I didn't expect to be as disrupting as they have been, and being sick for the last 5 days has really taken a toll, and I'm actually finally starting to feel better. Even Justin said something, you know, he's starting to feel a little bit better. So we're hoping to get a few things squared away that way. And then over the weekend, I don't know what somebody did. They hit a power plant. We lost all our water, and we lost internet. It was just, we lost cable. You can't lose cable, especially when you're sick. What are you going to watch? Break out the DVDs. So that's about it. Everything's good on the channel. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy. If there's any suggestions or anything that you guys want to say, please email me, NovaPrime860. If I missed your emails, please make it apparent that I have. I know I've been in and out. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Next week on Painting by Numbers, I hope to have Forrest Bauer on. We'll see how that goes. He's never painted, so we're sending him some stuff to get him going. Tim Jeanette, I've got to get a hold of. We're going to be having him on. I have another big guest. When he's ready, he'll come on. And of course, you know, anybody that wants to come on is more than welcome to come on and paint with me on Painting by Numbers, which we'll probably start trying to get back to doing it on Mondays. Just again, I've kind of had to delay everything because I'll tell you, even right now, I'm not feeling 100%. I'm hoping to feel better. So that's it for this week. I think this will be a record for shortness. I think maybe this will be under 10-15 minutes. I don't know. Usually I'm a half hour, 45 minutes complaining about something. Thank you to everybody that has been so kind in your kind words and sending me your pictures and everything. Chris Fleming, you are like a superhero. Thank you for sending all the stuff that you did and the things that you've offered. I can't thank you enough. Alan, you know, I could just go on and on and on. The gentleman, Pierre, I believe it's Pierre, who sent, or Nigel, forgive me if I'm wrong, who sent El Gacho. He won it in Board Game Geek. We're going to be giving away a few games. We're going to go back to the box of goodness after this week. I've got a ton of games to give away, ton of stuff to give away. It's ridiculous, and we're going to just start taking care of the community, which is the most important thing. So, with that said, I hope you all have a wonderful Monday, a wonderful week, and enjoy what we have coming up. Hopefully we can get it all in. God only knows, and we'll take it from there. Until next time, I'm Rob Oren for Cthulhu Kitty. Good night. We'll see you soon. Don't mind the, I'm not going to edit this, so why edit it? Why be fancy? So there you go. I'm just going to shut it off right now.